Well, hello everybody, welcome back to The Angry Robot. Now, I may be a little late to this review, but here's my review for Transformers 1 Studio Series Starscream. Now, before we look at anything, let's look at the box first, with the new, just uniform box for Studio Series. And on the back, a pre-rendered version of Starscream in the description, with the pre-rendered 3D version having a lot more shine and sheen to it throughout the gray, which I do like more than the toy. Now, for the robot mode of the toy, and it looks absolutely stunning, almost a one-to-one of the CGI model for Transformers 1. And the chest, a good head design, but this weird faded orange for the chest thing, which, but a good-looking chest otherwise. The arms look pretty good too, the shoulders being this unique shape with the tiny no rays on the top, which I can't really pose in any poses I want. That doesn't look that great, but the blue arms, that brightish faded blue looks pretty good. His legs are very long, with only hits of blue on the feet and the legs, which are just very long legs in general. His back is weirdly well, and not well managed at the same time. The wings just do not tab into place. But the back, it sticks out a lot far too if you have the accessory plugged in, but overall it's not bad, but it could have been done better. Now for articulation, his head is on a ball joint, so it can swivel back and forth, look up that far, down that far. And it does connect with a separate joint system of pins, so it can look down that far even more, and up, but just clicks in. Shoulders on a ball joint, and the thing that goes over it is just on a friction joint, so it can easily take it off. Ball joint can just go forward, all the way up that way. Backwards is very constricted. Bicep swivel, pretty tight up, even on both of the arms, and a very deep elbow. And I love it when it's deep like this and not double jointed. No wrist, which I'm not mad about. Waist swivel. Because how that constructed, there's no waist swivel possible. Even transformation, which won't let it. Legs can go out that far, back that far, out. There's a weird click if you do it wrong. They're pretty loose too. Deep knee swivel. And even with a deep knee, if you just unclick this panel, you can get it all the way. Feet can click in forward, heel can go back, and no ankle. And that's the only thing I'm really don't like about articulation, just no ankle. Everything else I'm fine with. Wrist, I'm fine. Waist, pretty big of a miss, but just this. Should have been an ankle there. Now for accessories, he comes with these two pieces, which can be combined into a gun, like this with a tab and stuff, which doesn't even look good in his hands. But it's just a glorified parts forming thing. This tabbing off, clicking here, making the thing a little wider, and this going nowhere. It's just glorified parts forming. I usually leave it on, but now here's Starscream with Optimus, Force Field Guy, and the Bumble. And here he is with the rest of the Transform 1 Studio Series figures. And so far, they look pretty good. There's no real bad figure here. Just mediocre or pretty great, like Bumblebee, and then there's Alita. They all look pretty good. No bad ones so far. Now, overall, robot mode isn't bad, but it could have been done better. The kibble management, the lack of articulation in some places, just really puts it down a little bit. A 6.5 out of 10 for me overall for robot mode. Now, to alt mode. Now, the transformation to jet mode is not good. It is very fiddly, very much dependent on friction jointed and force. The back things on the top just do not want to go with it. It is very not good transformation. I just don't like doing it. But the transformation does lead to this spectacular and clean looking jet mode. One straight from the film and based off the Bumblebee movie, it looks clean, very much good. Love it. The yellowish gray pops here and just looks so good. It is awesome. And even blends well with the Transformers 1 group, the other Studio Series figures. And even though there is kibble on the bottom of the alt mode, I can't deny how clean this jet looks so far. A 9 out of 10 for me. Now, overall, the figure isn't great, but it isn't bad at all. The only thing that brings it down is the robot mode. Everything else is perfectly fine. And I can't deny how fun this is. So overall, give it a 7.5 out of 10. This has been the Angry Robot, and see you later.